What's up to those of you who be watching me over on YouTube as well? This is, I don't want to call it late night, but this is my live at night, I guess, whatever. I'll figure your name out for it. But anyway, guys, coming to you guys. This will be my normal time. I'm going to start going live, sharing some information with you guys to help you in your business. This is Eddie Harvey from EddieLHarvey.com. Appreciate you guys hopping on to check me out here. And if you want more free marketing tips, trainings, techniques, guys, you can head over to my blog. I have a lot of free information over there that will definitely help you out in your business. So let's talk Facebook Live, guys. Sorry, I just dropped something here. Let's talk Facebook Live. I want to share with you all a few tips if you are using Facebook Live in your business, and you should, to help you get the most out of your live stream. So I got a few things I'm actually going to share with you guys to help you get the most out of your lives. All right. So let's get right to it. Thanks for the likes. Thank you so much for the hearts, the likes. I appreciate the love, guys. And I hope you all can find some value in what I'm sharing here. So the first thing, guys, you want to do is to, who is that? Who is somebody hitting me up? That's Tiffany. What's up, Tiffany? I can see the face sometimes. How you doing? So I appreciate Tiffany Adams. Thank you for hopping on and joining me here. I guess I got a little delayed reaction, Miss Love Me Curvy, guys. If you guys haven't checked out Tiffany, please follow Tiffany, subscribe to Tiffany. Tiffany is a phenomenal young lady. Man, she has a movement going that's incredible. All right, guys. So yeah, just some good all around person, guys. So the very first thing that you want to do, guys, I got a checklist here. All right. So the very first thing that you want to do is ask your audience to subscribe to your lives. That's the very first thing you want to do. When you get people on your Facebook Lives, you want to ask people to subscribe. And you can do it at the beginning or you can do it at the end. Typically, I'll do it at the end. When I'm finishing up, I'll ask my audience members to subscribe. They've moved the subscribe button around a few times. So now, I might as well tell you, if you haven't subscribed to my lives yet, please do. It's right in the middle. Once the live stream is over, to pop up right in the middle for you to subscribe. So if you want to hear more from me and connect with me, please do that there. All right. That's the very first thing. The very first thing is to ask people to subscribe, because now anytime you go live, they're going to get notification in their news feed. And also, if they weren't able to see you live, they'll see that you were live. So if they're not online on Facebook at that time, they'll be able to see you went live. And if they're not, they'll get a notification, you know, say Eddie Harvey was live, and you can go check out their, a person can now still check out your live feeds. All right, that's the first thing. The second thing, guys, is the longer you stay on, try to stay on for at least 5 minutes. The longer you stay on, the more engagement you're going to get. This is also going to increase something that's called EdgeRank, making you more relevant in Facebook and things of that sort. But the longer you stay on, you're going to get more engagement. I know sometimes, which I totally forgot to do, I'm going to try to do it now since I'm on here. I know a lot of people, you know, welcome people, and I'm so used to just getting going, getting talking. Some people will welcome people onto their live feeds before they actually get started. And so I apologize, guys. I'm actually just going to share this in a couple of groups to get me some more interaction, give me some more engagement. That's another thing you can do, guys. That's another tip, is that you can share this in other Facebook groups. So that's like, wasn't even one of the things I was going to share with you, but that is a great strategy, which is going to, if people are in the Facebook groups active, now is going to increase, get you some more interaction, engagement from people who may be looking for something that you're talking about. But make sure, if you are posting in groups, make sure it's relevant groups that are relevant to your target market. So I'm talking about Facebook Live tips right now. I don't want to be posting, in a weight loss group, because that is not relevant to my message, right? So I apologize here, guys. I'm just sharing in a couple of groups, just doing this here. Give me 1 second here. And this always works great for me. So, and then also in the groups, guys, Kevin, what's going on, brother? Thanks for hopping on. Keisha Baz talked about this early today. And in certain groups, guys, you can post in certain groups, you know, you might have to, if it's a, you know, group of 50, 40, 30, 40,000 people, you know, people are just always posting content, sharing information, post, and you can, you know, do it first, ask for permission later, right? However it goes, you know, so you can do that later on. But if it's if it's a group that, you know, you might be a little leery about, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Thanks for hopping on. if it's a group that you might be a little leery about, thanks for the likes, that you may want to then reach out to the admin of that group just to make sure that it's okay that you post in that group. So you got to be careful with that. But right now, like, I'm posting in groups that I know is just different network marketing groups that people are always posting in. So I'm just posting live. People post in those groups all the time. Whatever. If something happens, I'll apologize for it later. I'm not worried about it. All right. So that's just me. Don't do it. You know, if you're not comfortable with it, don't do it. But I just posted in a few groups, so hopefully I get some more engagement going on. So the first two, I know you're just hopping on, Kevin. I'm talking about Facebook Live interaction. Some tips. Very first thing was ask your audience to subscribe. The second thing was the longer you're on, the more engagement you're going to get. So that's number two. Number three, tell your audience ahead of time that you're going live. All right. Tell them ahead of time you're going live. And that's what I did before I went live. I put out 10 minutes ago on my Facebook page, hey guys, I'm going live. And what's something I'm going to start doing, which is another tip, you use it on my other platforms. I did it on my profile. I did it on my fan page. But I have a lot of engagement and interaction on my Twitter profile. And I need to make sure I'm doing it on Twitter as well, letting my Twitter followers know that I'm going live on Facebook, do hashtag Facebook, Facebook Live, whatever. And now that's going to even give me some more possible eyeballs on my content, okay? So let people know, give people a chance. And the cool thing is if you got a time, which now I'm gonna be doing my time consistently. I do 2 lives. My first one is midday. The time varies, and that's just more of a motivation and mindset one. But my second live is now 10 o'clock. I'm picking to be my time. Everybody's in the bed, wife's in bed, kids in the bed. So this is me up being able to get my business task in. So a cool thing you can do is go to Fiverr.com, get you a nice little, you can get a nice little, what am I looking for? Image made of you, you know, talking about your time, you going live, and share that on your page and share it on Twitter. And I just got an idea. You can go even in the Facebook groups and several Facebook groups if you're not comfortable even posting your live, which will get better results, obviously. But you can go into several Facebook groups and just post your image. Say, hey, I'm going live in 10 minutes, and have your link where people can go check you out on Facebook, on your page, whatever. So this is another idea. I'm just thinking of some stuff off the cusp with that. All right, so that's the third thing, guys. Let people know you're going live ahead of time. The fourth thing is to go live with a strong connection. Oh my gosh, it's so irritating. I know it's happened to me, and I'm sure it's happened to some of you all who may be watching, where you went live and the connection sucked. Or, it's certain parts in my house, I can be sitting somewhere and I have a strong connection, or it might be a weak connection. If I move 2 feet, not even 2 feet, 1 foot to the left or right, my connection all of a sudden gets strong. So I'm in one of the places where I have the best connection. My office area, my connection is strong. It just varies from day to day. I got AT&T, and my internet can be a little shoddy sometimes. So I don't know, but right now it's typically I'm up and my son is up playing his game. So typically we're the only 2 up at this time. So it's cool right now. But you definitely want to make sure you have a strong connection. And I thought I could do it. I don't know. I have to double check. But if you can put your phone on airplane mode, that's a big tip. I used to always do this, and I still do it when I'm making static videos. I'll put my phone on airplane mode, but you put it on airplane mode. So now when someone's trying to call you, they won't be able to get a hold of you because you're going to be on a Wi-Fi connection. The phone's on airplane mode. Now you won't have any interruptions from callers. And if you have a strong signal, you'll be good. So nothing like an interrupted broadcast. You got a person who's in the middle of some great content and then they get cut off. It happens, but whatever you can do to avoid it, avoid it. If you're out on the road and you're doing a live while you're driving and doing different things like that, and just out and about, you can't really have too much control over that, besides because it's going to be where you have your, however strong your connection is or who your carrier is, things of that sort. But at home, Wi-Fi can get a little janky sometimes, so just make sure you're in a place in your house that has good Wi-Fi. If you got that one spot in your house where your Wi-Fi is strong, you can be in a corner somewhere. Set up shop right there and go live right there, man, to get you the best, strongest connection, all right? So that's tip number 4. All right, tip number 5, guys, is to say hello to people hopping onto your lives. Say hello to people, and say hello to people by name, and also respond to comments. I had Tiffany hop on. I had Kevin hop on. I said hello to them by name. The sweetest sound, the sweetest word to anybody in the world, and this is just not saying them or myself, is a person hearing their name. It's been proven that when a person hears their own name, there's just something about it that makes you feel good. It makes you feel good when a person knows your name and you can recognize that person by their name. Think about it. If someone messes your name up, that ticks you off, right? Like, I get upset if somebody spells my name with a Y. My name is I.E., so that just irks me. That's just my little pet peeve. But I know, people screw up people's name. People screw up my wife's name sometimes. They've done it to my mom's name. And, there's nothing like a person knowing your name. A company I used to work at, the guy, he was the vice president of the company there. And literally, you're talking about hundreds, if not thousands of employees. I know we had hundreds upon hundreds of employees in our plant. He knew if you met him one time, when he came and interacted with you again, he knew your name. And people would tell me, people were amazed about it, like, oh, his name was John. John's going to remember your name. But it's crazy. I remember his name throughout the jobs I had. I don't remember some people's name, but I remember John's name. But John has such a positive impact and a powerful presence, and the way he communicated with you is that he knew your name. So that just hit me like, wow, this guy really knows my name. And I only met him one time. So the second time when I interacted with him, he's meeting hundreds and hundreds of employees. He knew everyone's name. No cheat sheet, no nothing. He just had a skill, a knack for memorizing names. You only had to tell him one time. But that made a person feel good. So it makes you feel good when someone knows your name. So anytime someone comes on your live, welcome them by name, interact. They have a question, like someone said, hello, hey there. You want to definitely, interact back when you can. Now, sometimes I get if you have a lot of comments strolling, you have a big live feed going on and people dropping comments and stuff left and right, you're not going to be able to see everything. But you can always go back once the live feed is done and go back and answer people's questions and, tag them by name to give them a response. So I'm looking forward to getting to that point one day. But I love where I'm at, and I love that I have some interaction going on right now, and I appreciate people hopping on. So that's the next thing you do is say hello. All right, guys? The next thing you want to do is to be consistent. Be consistent every day. Go live every single day if you can. I don't see a reason why you wouldn't be able to. If it's something that you're uncomfortable doing, that's great. Those are the things that actually propel you forward the most. When you're in an uncomfortable area, you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable, as they say. So go live every single day, guys. Find some content, create some content to talk about, get out there, share some value with your target market, with the marketplace, and add to the marketplace. But if you go live every day, guys, again, this is going to increase your edge rank. This is also going to start to increase your following, allowing you to get more followers, get more subscribers, and more people are going to be looking forward to your content, especially if you are sharing information that can have a positive impact on them. Look, whatever your market is, you can be on live like this time of night, like I'm doing, talking about, sharing a baking recipe. Maybe you're baking a cake. Maybe you're making some jewelry. Maybe you have a workout routine that you want to share live. It doesn't matter what time of the day it is, when you do it. But if you go live every day, guys, and you're putting good value out, people are going to look forward to your content. So just stay consistent and go live every day. Nothing happens overnight, but as you do it, you will continue to grow. You will continue to build up an audience, and you will continue to get better. All right. And last but not least, guys, do not make it a pitch fest. You always, now here's what I will tell you. You always want to be closing. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you so much. Just trying to share some value out here, give some good information. When I say don't make it a pitch fest, you don't want to make your feed be about just sharing links all day and things of that sort, and just telling people go here, buy here, do this and that. But at the end of your live feed, if you've given out great value, then by all means, you have every single right to have a call to action, and you should, where you're leading people to get more information, something of value. Maybe you have a free ebook. Maybe you have a free video. Maybe you have a free trial offer. Whatever it may be, guys, it can be whatever it is. But if you've given value, if you've gave some information to help people, you absolutely have a right to send people to an offer. And at the same time, you have a right to send people to somewhere where they can get more valuable information that can help them. So there's nothing wrong with that. But throughout the whole live feed, you don't want to be sitting up there just trying to sell people, like somebody hop on, hey man, you need to go right now, go buy this and that. Oh, I know you need this. I know you try to do this and that. I got the right thing for you. No, you don't want to be like that. No. Get on here, do your lives, give value. So many ways you can give value in your respective niche and your respective target market. And then at the end, guys, it's just like doing a video. You want to absolutely have a call to action to where you're able to guide people and direct them where you want them to go from this point forward. So that's what you want to do. So that's what I have for you guys. Hope you all got some value from these tips. Tiffany said, great tips. Thank you so much, Tiff. I appreciate you. I'm glad you found it valuable. And guys, now I do have a few things I want to share with you. If you want to learn more about Facebook Live, I'm actually going to put both of these down in the comments section. If you want to learn more about Facebook Live, guys, I have a free Facebook Live training plus a PDF that will share with you how to build your business, grow your business, get more engagement, start getting leads, and build your business with Facebook Live. I'll put that in the comments section, or you can just go to EddieLHarvey.com/FB Live. Kevin, man, always a pleasure to have you on, man. You're welcome. I'm glad you got some value from the tips I shared. Hey, Michael, what's going on, man? Thanks for hopping on. I'm finishing up here. Appreciate you hopping on, though. And also, guys, there is a webinar taking place tomorrow, free training done by a guy who is just crushing it out with Facebook Live. He's a Facebook Live man, rock star, guy named Ryan McMorris. He's actually going to be sharing with you guys how to grow your business, how to generate leads, how to get sales, how to get engagement with Facebook Live, A through Z, giving you all the ins and outs, complete meat and potatoes, no fluff. So that's a free training. If you want to see it done live, you can hop on that as well. I'll put the link down below. Yeah, man, live is the way to go, man. Live is hot. Live is hot. I'm sure you've seen it. Everyone's going live, man. You know, I see people going live just talking about going to the grocery store and everything. But it's cool because it gives people an audience right there for them to interact with. So I highly recommend, if you haven't, man, just put yourself out there. I know you got some good value to share, brother. Just start doing it, man. Trust me, people want to hear from you. All right. So that free training, guys, I'll put the link to the webinar in the comment section as well, where you can go register. It's going to be tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern time. You can go to EddieLHarvey.com/free webinar. So Ryan is a beast, and he's going to be laying out some great tips as well. So to hop on to share with you how to do Facebook Live, because he's, man, just crushing it with Facebook Live, and this guy's a master at engagement and getting leads, getting sales and everything from Facebook Live. There you go, man. So yeah, if you got a lot of attention from it, keep doing it, man, because, you know, obviously, as you see, you have an audience for it. So keep doing it, man. Keep letting people know about what you have your hands on, and share with them the benefits of what you have to offer. You know, definitely share with them what benefit do they have by taking advantage of your offer. What solutions is it going to provide to problems that some of them may be having. So that's what Facebook Live is all about, man. It's video live and right on the spot. Like I said, it gives us a better reach, because now we can engage live like we're doing now. Thanks for the likes. I got alarms coming through on my phone. It gives you, you know, an audience right there on the spot. It allows you to be able to interact with your audience, be able to answer questions. Someone might have a question about your product or service, and if you are knowledgeable and you know what you have, you can give them a solution right there, and it's going to position you more as an expert in their eyes versus somebody else who they might have been chatting with. But here you are live, giving them the value that they need, and that might be the decision for them to decide to do business with you versus somebody else. So use live, guys. Use live. It's not going anywhere. It's just continue to grow. Obviously, you know, if Facebook is not your platform, you got Periscope. Those are the only two right now. I know YouTube is starting to have YouTube Live, but those are the big three right now. I don't know if Meerkat is still around, but, you know, I haven't been on Periscope in a while. I need to get back. I need to get back on Periscope, but Periscope is cool. I want to figure out, I'm gonna start getting another phone so I can go live on Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope all at the same time. But right now, hands down, bar none, Facebook Live is the hottest, because Facebook, you have an audience already here. People know you, like you, trust you. So you're able to get out there and share with the world what you have to offer, and share with the world your expertise, or just get out here and have fun. You know, obviously you want to share business, but you also want to share fun. Let people get a peek inside your life and see who you are, and that's going to allow them to connect with you more. So guys, man, I appreciate you all for hopping on. Thanks for hopping on, Michael. Thanks for hopping on, Kevin, Tiffany, whoever else hopped on. Thank you all for all of the likes, hearts. I appreciate it, guys. And for that free training and for the free webinar, I'm going to put those in the comment section. And guys, if you haven't yet, this is my new time. I'm going to be going live every night at 10. I do it one early in the day, but this is going to be my main one, where I try to give you guys some value here. And I appreciate you guys for hopping on. So if you haven't subscribed yet, when the live feed is over, right in the middle of the screen, go ahead and subscribe to my live feeds, guys. And it's going to be my duty to give you all some value every day that can help you in your business. So appreciate you guys. Take care. Have a wonderful evening. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow.